Hi, my name is Amy Mazzi and I'm with Centurion Boats. And today I'm going to walk you through the largest in the Ri series, the Ri257. At nearly 26 feet, this boat is all accommodation. It's got room on the interior, it makes a huge surf wave and even bigger wakeboard wake, and it handles rough water with ease. Let's learn a little bit more about this nearly 26-foot boat. The Ri257 from Centurion is built on the OptiV hull. This hull not only offers 20 degrees of dead rise, it displaces more water with less ballast weight, and it handles rough water with ease. It also saves you on fuel. Believe it or not, a 26-foot boat saves you on fuel. This boat is amazing and just as efficient as it is high performing. So we talk a lot about the OptiV hull because it's pretty amazing. But the distinctive features of this hull is really the dead rise, and specifically 20 degrees of dead rise at the transom of the boat or at the back of the boat. Really what that is the degree of V that's at the back of the boat. Traditionally, you'd have a deep degree of V towards the front of the boat, and then most boats flatten out to maybe 10 degrees of dead rise, and that creates a rough water ride. In the OptiV hull, what you have is 20 degrees of dead rise at the transom, which is nearly double any of our competitors. That actually creates a better rough water ride because it cuts through the whole running surface of the boat, cuts through the water on the lake. And then when you're surfing or wakeboarding and trying to displace water, it allows the hull to displace more with less weight. The 2019 Ri257 offers as much as 5,550 pounds of ballast. 2,600 of that is ram fill. Ram fill is an option in the Ri257, but well worth it. It fills 2,600 pounds in 90 seconds. You add the rest of the plug and play to get you up way past 5,000, and this thing is cranking out surf waves and wakeboard wakes all day long. So once you have the Ri257 loaded up with as much as 5,550 pounds of ballast, then you got to decide what you want to do behind the boat. If you're going to surf, you're going to engage quick surf. Even if you're a goofy-footed rider, you can surf, and then your buddy who surfs regular right after you, 1.8 seconds, and we'll make the transfer. It's really easy to do. It's all controlled at the side-by-side dash. So the Ri257 has a standard Stinger wake plate on it. What the Stinger wake plate allows you to do is adjust the running attitude of the boat, which means you can get the nose down on takeoffs, you can get the most aggressive part of the V cutting through the chop. You can also upgrade to the silent Stinger, which muffles the engine noise by running exhaust through a series of baffles built into that particular wake plate. You can have it either way, super quiet, always having sight of the horizon, or both. As you step into the 2019 Ri257 from Centurion, you start to get a feel for just how big this boat is. It accommodates 18 people. It's nearly 26 feet long. But it's not just about that amount of accommodation, it's actually comfortable too. The Spradling Marine vinyl that's in it has a 17 mil top coat. It has a great look to it, but it feels soft. It's extremely comforting and also very resilient. It resists abrasions and staining. Then you look at the Gore-Tex thread, keeps the Ri257 interior as strong as it is comfortable. The Centurion Ri257 offers extremely flexible seating. It has a 5-position slide seat, and that slide seat has 4 receptacles in it, 2 on one side, 2 on the other. You can plug in lean backs, even a table. And you've also got rear-facing seating in this boat, both behind the driver and on the other side, on the passenger side of the lounge. The 2019 Ri257 is rated for 18 people, and it has plenty of room for 18 people's stuff. The storage in this boat is never-ending. Part of the reason for that is 3,050 pounds of ballast is actually beneath the floor in this boat, so it doesn't encroach on any of your storage areas. You've also got hinge storage, so it's easy access. The cool thing about our new hinges for 2019 is they're quick release. So not only do you have the convenience of hinge storage, when you want to take them off and clean them, you can do that. With as many as 32 cup holders in the Ri257, you need a couple of ice chests, and we've got them. So you've got one grizzly ice chest that's in the floor, and then we've got another ice chest that's in the walkthrough. Plenty of drinks to go around. The 2019 Centurion Ri257 comes standard with the Maximus tower, but this year you can actually upgrade to the new Drop Zone Auto Tower. This tower is incredible looking, it's incredibly strong, and it functions like no other. The stereo in the Ri257 is just as big and powerful as the boat itself. It has 8-inch Roswell interior speakers. One of my favorite things about this particular stereo system is not only how great it sounds, but how easy it is to pair with my phone. At 26 feet in length, the 2019 Ri257 from Centurion might seem a little intimidating to drive, but believe me, it's not. Not only does it handle beautifully because of the Opta-V hull, but it's also easy to control at the dash. The side-by-side dash in the Centurion actually controls every system in the boat, but it does it in a way that multitasks these functions. I can choose my ballast screen, but I still never lose sight of my engine data, my depth, my fuel level, all the important things that I always need to be aware of. This dash does it all. The Ri257 is the largest in the Ri series. It's got the most ballast. It's just the biggest boat we make. But with quick launch, I can actually get this boat fully weighted on plane in 6 seconds. All I need to do is touch quick launch on the side-by-side screen and I'm on plane. Thanks for watching the walkthrough of the Ri257 from Centurion. This is the World Wake Surfing Championship towboat, and we encourage you to go to your nearest dealer and test it out for yourself. You'll understand why. It has the world's best waves, wakes, and ride. Let us prove it to you.